My guest today is Mirek. Thank you for inviting us. Where we are now, what type of property it is?
This is 3-bed end-of-terrace property in Burton-on-Trent. We have 2 reception rooms. One has been changed for little bedroom where we stand in now. We have 2 bathrooms, dining room and kitchen.
Okay, so we can see the garden. Yeah, it's not bad sized garden.
It's a decent size, but
So what is the plan for
my
this
plan
part?
is rebuild the fence and prepare this area as a private parking. So I'm trying to save some money buying stuff on auctions.
And what about radiator? Because it's unusual radiator for the room.
Also, this radiator I have from that place, it costs £10.
Yeah.
Price for this radiator is something like £200.
Yeah, creating savings. So what do you think this house might be worth?
The house is in good condition. This area costs something like 170,000.
Okay.
Really nice standard, but still without private parking.
Okay.
So after this renovation, this house will cost similar, so it will be close to 200,000.
Okay. Yeah, there might be like big interest in that because, like we saw around, there is no private car park. Look, guys, you know, all houses which we are showing you on this channel, they always renovated. Why is that? Because in UK there is around 20-25% houses that are not suitable to living. Can you imagine that? So our idea is to provide quality houses for the people who want to live in good standard properties. And I believe it's like very successful because I'm doing that 10 years already. It's helping you in long term, definitely.
Quality property for quality people.
Yes, that's how it's works. Hello there, welcome on our sunny island where we gonna talk on today's episode about this property, and this particular house is one of the investments of our students. So as always, you're gonna hear about pros and cons about British property market. Hello.
TV license. You shall know pass.
If you don't know that, you don't need to let into your house anyone who is knocking to your doors if they don't have a court letter with the police assistance. So I'm not from T license. Am I allowed to walk in?
Just come in.
Okay, there's no TV in the house, yeah?
No TV in the house, no BBC, no nothing.
But you can always watch it on your phone.
I don't have a phone.
Okay, okay then. My guest today is Mirek. Thank you for inviting us. Mirek, please tell us something about yourself, few words. What is your profession? Where we are?
Hi, my name is Mirek. I'm an electrician. I arrived here first time in 2012 as working on chicken farm in Lincolnshire. After a few months, I decided to get back to Poland, get the HGV license and come back to UK because I feel good in this country. And after a few years of driving, visiting all the country around, I realized I need to do something with my life. So I decided to become an electrician. I started research and I found a school in London where I can do that easily and quick. So I decided to take part and done all the courses. I can do full rewire or alternation or addition to installation in houses, in warehouses, in offices. So
to make it easier, perhaps you can send us your email and we can give your email in the description.
yes, sure. We can.
Yeah, so that's
Yes.
maybe going to be helpful for you because I know you have like a lot of practice now. You did like a lot of jobs, so it's not like a beginner electrician. And where we are now, what type of property it is?
This is 3-bed end-of-terrace property in Burton-on-Trent. We have 2 reception rooms. One has been changed for little bedroom where we stand in now.
Okay.
We have 2 bathrooms, dining room and kitchen.
Okay, and you decide to keep the chimney. You want to save some money.
Yeah, I want to save some money. I don't realize how much is the cost and what is the procedure for the paperwork and everything.
Yeah.
Now I know because all the knowledge I got from David.
Trainings, property
David
trainings
and groups.
Sorry to interrupt, but if you are interested in property market, there are 3 ways how I can help you. If you would like to build your own property portfolio, but you don't have time and don't want to take that stress on your back, then all of my companies can help you with sourcing the property which will be below market value. Project management will handle renovation and they will supply you with all required certificates. And after that, you can also use the letting agency which will find you the right tenant. Plus, we have also the accountant's company, mortgage advisor company, so everything is under one umbrella. Next one is joint venture. If you would like to be part of bigger project, we can set up together an LTD company. We split the profit between us, so you are the passive investor and all the hassle is on me. And lastly, because all of those companies are constantly growing, we are hiring. We're always looking for talent. Project managers, letting agents, brokers, social media experts, video editors, and property sources. So, if you already have experience, don't hesitate, send us your CV. You will find more information in the description. Thank you for your attention. Let's get back to the video.
Before we're gonna get to numbers, can you show us around? So this room was a living room before, and it's now converted
To a small bedroom.
So basically, the house is like 3 bedroom,
3 bedroom,
two
reception,
and 2 bathrooms.
and 2 bathrooms. Yes.
Okay. And there is a cupboard on the right side under the stairs, so you can, I don't know, live there like a vacuum. Dining room.
Yeah, this is dining room.
Okay. And kitchen on this side.
We had the doors in here. Now it's blank for extend the kitchen area.
Okay. So you close the doors, and now you can expand the kitchen. You can put like a big fridge, yeah?
Yes, for example.
And there is small space over here. So you're thinking to...
It's right for the washing machine.
Okay. And there is like a waste pipe as well? Because I don't see the waste pipe.
Yes, it will be for the wall.
Oh, so you need to
Yeah,
drill
yeah,
it,
I just need to drill.
So there is already a connection to the waste pipe.
Yes.
And well, there is no issues with rising damp.
No, because the bricks are already injected all around the house and
Not coming out. Okay. Because sometimes injections are not enough. Sometimes you need to do more work around it.
No, here is okay with,
Okay.
with the injections.
Okay, so we can see the garden, because I know you have some kind of plan for the garden as well. So everyone have access to the garden, yeah? Yeah, it's not bad size garden.
It's a decent size, but at the moment it's a proper building garden, so there's one big mess in here.
So what is the plan for
My
this
plan
part?
is rebuild the fence and prepare this area as a private parking.
So what about right of access?
I have to apply for right of access and put in land registry.
And you think there is a big chance the council will give you that right of access?
Yes, they are really happy with something like this because the parking is very tight and I extend the parking, they have more maneuvering space.
All right, that will be very, very beneficial for this house because none of those houses have private car park, yeah?
I think it might add something like £20,000 to the value of the property.
Okay, so we're gonna see now the first floor.
Yeah, go ahead then.
Okay, so on my left side we have original bathroom.
Yeah, this is bathroom, just on the procedure to rebuild it, some decoration, new tiles, new bath, that's it pretty much. So I'm trying to save some money buying stuff on auctions.
And what about radiator? Because it's unusual radiator for the room.
Also this radiator I have from that place, it costs £10.
This radiator will be a few times much more expensive. Yeah.
Price for this radiator is something like £200.
Yeah, and you spend £10.
Yes.
Creating savings. Alright, so we can see other room. At the front first, it's another smaller bedroom. So, I don't know, do you know the size of that bedroom?
This is approximately 7 square meters.
Okay, so that would be an extra bedroom, yeah? And master bedroom on that side.
This is proper master bedroom.
Look guys, all houses which we are showing you on this channel, they always renovated. Why is that? Because in UK, there is around 20-25% houses that are not suitable to living. Can you imagine that? So our idea is to provide quality houses for the people who want to live in good standard properties. And I believe it's like very successful because I'm doing that 10 years already. It's helping you in long term, definitely.
Quality property for quality people.
Yes, that's how it's works. So what was the purchase price for this house?
They asked for 125,000.
Okay.
But I offer 115 and agreed with the landlord for 115,000.
Okay. And what was the condition of this house?
It was so bad. The lady lived like a rat, I think. Spider nets everywhere, smell of cigarette everywhere.
Okay.
It was really, really bad. During the procedure of purchase, I told to the agency I will not accept the keys with a tenant inside.
Okay.
So they had no choice. The whole procedure took 8 months.
Okay. The cost of renovation is extremely low. Well, basically mainly because you did most of the job because you are like electrician and
I have tools, I have some skills, I had to get some new skills, but this is only time to spend spend on it.
So approximately, you think how much it's gonna cost you?
Something between 10 and 15,000, including garden side.
Okay.
All been done by myself. For
Okay.
example, new electrical installation costs less than 1,000.
But then, if we're gonna add all your hours you spend here, that might be even double, yeah?
Oh, triple.
Even triple.
Yeah.
Depends where you are. And this is the thing, we're talking about, because there is a lot of, how to say it nicer, fake news in the property market, how cheap things you can get or how cheap houses you can buy. So many people just showing you fakes, and this is the point we have in here to talk about true, so you can realize all about good and bad things. So what do you think this house might be worth? But before that, have you did any comparables, like what houses in good conditions they've been sell here for?
The houses in good condition in this area cost something like 170,000.
Okay.
Really, really nice standard, but still without private parking.
Okay.
So after this renovation, this house will cost similar, so it will be close to 200,000.
Okay. Yeah, there might be like big interest in that, because like we saw around, there is no private car park around here. And what about the rent for 3-bedroom house in this area?
All depends on standard, from 800 to 1,000 pounds.
£1,000,
Yes.
okay. And in terms of renting that per room?
It will be 1,600 a month, but all bills will be on my side.
Okay. And costs, how much you paying now for your mortgage?
Mortgage is £390 with a high interest rate. Stamp duty like 3,500.
Solicitor £3,000.
And broker fee that was zero because a friend of mine, he repaid for my job for him.
So service for service.
Yes.
Okay, and the insurance around £300. So altogether, I will stack that up. 28,750 for deposit, £15,000 for renovation. Don't forget, Mirek is doing everything by himself. So without stamp duty, it's 46,750. With the stamp duty, will be around 50k. And if that house will be valued for 200k, you're hoping you're gonna get around £63,750 back. But you don't planning for now to remortgage this property?
Not yet. If I need some cash, I will remortgage then.
Okay, obviously that's your decision. And you thinking about using that house as a service accommodation, because there is like a big construction around here, yeah?
Yes, we have massive hospital that becoming even bigger now. So people that work in hospital need to live somewhere. People that
Building that hospital.
build a hospital need to live somewhere as well. People that visiting someone in hospital need to stay somewhere over the night sometimes. And this is very good place because there's literally 200 meters. From,
Okay,
from this house.
and then rent that out per room per night.
Per room per night.
And how much in average you think you can get?
£70.
Per room, okay.
room.
So if this house will be booked only for like 60, 70 or 80% per month, that will give you between £3,600 to, well, 4,800. But that's profit, so after deducting all the costs,
Yes,
yeah?
yes.
And yeah, that can be very profitable. So any plans for the future?
At the moment, I want to finish this off, and I have plans for another 2 properties
Okay.
this year. Hopefully, I will start the purchase and then focus on another project.
Have our group and our property training help you?
Oh yes, a lot, because I receive a lot of knowledge how to avoid any problems, what to focus on, how to calculate everything to make sure that the project will be
Profitable before you purchase. And also we got you a lot of money back from what I heard.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to our bailiff.
Debt collector that
Yeah.
I met in David's group, he helped me to get my money back.
For people who was not trustworthy, they didn't
Yes.
pay you for your services.
Yes, exactly.
Making long story short. So whatever you paid for it, you got it back even few times more.
Oh yes, 100%. Yeah, I can agree.
And you planning to keep investing?
Yes, this is my goal for now. I want to be retired before hit 40.
Okay.
So if I keep this piece, I will be retired within 4 years.
And how many properties you have today?
This is my 3rd property.
Okay. And you planning to buy another 2?
Hopefully this year.
Okay, so guys, you can do it everything by yourself. We want to give you like a lot of support. Probably in the future, I will start doing also our property trainings in English. Till now, I already trained over 2,000 successful Polish landlords in the UK. Many of them without even knowing the language properly. They build in their own property portfolio. So it's showing no matter what country you are from, if you know the techniques and you know how the law is working, you have that knowledge about the taxes, about the regulation, and you know what is profitable, what is not, then you can be successful in this market. I also provide services with over 400 investors where we searching for properties. That's my deal sourcing company. We renovate them, and also we do letting and even accountancy. You will find the link below. Thank you very much for your invitation.
Thank you, my pleasure.
And from my side, I wish you all the best. Take care. See you next time.